Okay, we have here today another integral from the Columbia Integration Bee 2022. This one's problem 12. We have the integral of natural log x squared dx. So the integral we're used to doing is the integral of natural log x. So for that we would use integration by parts. It turns out that integration by parts also works good for a lot of variations on natural log. Unless you have maybe something where you could do a use substitution, typically the first thing I'm looking for to do is integration by parts. So I'm going to do this using the DI method or tabular integration. And because we have a hard time integrating natural log, I'm going to just differentiate the whole thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of create a 1 here so that we can integrate the 1. Then differentiating natural log of x squared, what I'm going to do is we're going to first use power rule. So we're going to have 2 times natural log x, then chain rule. Derivative of natural log x is going to give me 1 over x. Then here, integrating 1, that's just going to give me x. So we'll have part of our solution right here on the diagonal. That's pretty nice. I'm going to have, we'll write this as x natural log x squared. And then here, this part here is going to be another integral. But when we multiply this together, the x's are going to cancel. So what I'm going to do is bring the minus 2 out front, and we're just going to have the integral of natural log x. And again, like I just mentioned before, the way we do this here is also integration by parts. So I'm just going to do integration by parts on this again, and we're going to use the DI method a second time. Okay, now oftentimes for this integral, I just use the formula because it's a very common integral, but let's just do it out this time because it's pretty quick and easy. So we have very similar setup here for the DI method, except here we're differentiating natural log instead of natural log of x squared. And what we'll just go ahead and differentiate. This is going to give me 1 over x. Integrating here is going to give me x. So for our solution, just for this integral natural log x, we're going to have part of it right here. This is going to be x, natural log x. Here, the x's are going to cancel, and we're just integrating 1. Well, that's easy because the integral of 1 is going to be just x. So we're going to have x ln x minus x. And I just need to take this and we need to plug it back in here. So when we do that for our final solution, let's bring everything down. We're going to have x natural log x squared. Distributing in this minus 2. So first distributing in here, we're going to have minus 2x natural log x. Then distributing here to the minus x times minus 2 is going to give me plus 2x plus c, and that's it. Okay, good problem. I've really been finding out that the Columbia Integration Bee is actually not very hard, so we'll keep going, but these are going pretty quick. So we'll stop it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day.